Hi, my name is Maddie Zahm. For those of you that don't know, I just came out with a song called Family Reunions, and I just kind of wanted to hop on here and talk about the behind the scenes, how I kind of came up with the concept of it, and why it means so much to me. So actually, this song I just released in February. It's a song about basically having to tell the family of your ex that you can no longer be in communication in order for you to move on. This kind of concept came to me when I was quarantining after I ended up having a COVID scare where I tested positive right before I was supposed to leave for a audition in LA, and I was devastated, pretty sad. I guess I'd kind of been in this process of like, okay, this is going to be the next step of my career. This is going to be awesome. And then to know that I had been so careful and then to test positive for coronavirus was really hard. So I was actually in quarantine. And I remember just thinking like, man, why did this happen? And then I kind of had this concept idea of, I had like been listening to a couple songs that kind of go from the point of, I've listened to songs that have the concept of family and breaking up, but I had never heard it from the perspective of you love them so much to the point where it's hindering your moving on. And so I remember I called my producer Dave and I said, Dave, I had this concept idea. Friends don't bring friends to family reunions. And I remember saying that line, and normally Dave kind of challenges me and is like, okay, yeah, like put it in the pile. We'll kind of talk about it. But I remember he immediately started writing it, like helping me write some of the lines in the chorus. And then that kind of turned into him producing it. And I remember thinking, wow, he's really excited about this one. And so we kind of started fixing the chorus into this whole idea of saying, of cutting ties with each family member in this guy's life. And then ending the chorus in friends don't bring friends to family reunions. And I remember thinking that it was so special and loving the song. I did not think that it was my, I guess that it was going to be a favorite. I don't think that anytime you write a song that people like, that you think like, oh, this is going to be like the favorite. I didn't assume that. But I remember it was a couple days afterwards, I decided to post, I've been posting to TikTok, and I decided to post this little clip of it. And basically just the chorus, and all we had was like a guitar and my vocals, and so I turned it up and I sang to it. And I woke up with almost 2 million views, and people just sharing their stories of having to end their relationship with the families of their exes. And I remember just thinking like, whoa, this was not the reaction, just people demanding for it to be released. And I hadn't really thought or planned on releasing it anytime soon. So I called my producer Dave again, and I said, Dave, like, we've got to get this out immediately. And so we ended up just working, and for a week we hired orchestra players, the Shuffle Brothers. They're incredible. They're in Nashville. We had Matt. Matt is not famous on Instagram. He ended up saying that he could mix it. I think it was like overnight that guy ended up mixing it. It was incredible. The team and my friend Jerusa, who did the cover art, and everybody just was being so sweet and got it done in a week. I remember being so stressed and thinking like, oh, what if it's not done to the level that it could have been had I waited to post, or that kind of thing. But everyone was so supportive and sweet and gave their best that it ended up being one of my best songs. And I'm so proud of it, and I'm so proud of the contribution that everybody had, and I'm so thankful for TikTok and the people that made it happen, because I quite literally can't imagine that song not being on one of my own and not being released right now, and hearing people's stories. It's been so fun, and to think that I thought that this opportunity, and although it would have been awesome, I'm so grateful that I had to be in quarantine to write this song, because I don't think that I would have had I have not. And so it's just funny how this open door, I was blessed with it. And yeah, so I'm super thankful, and I just wanted to share the story of family reunions. And if you are one of the people that like it and you clicked on this because you are listening to the song, thank you for your support. And if you're not, you should check it out. And yeah, so thank you guys. I hope that you have a good day.